Hi everyone, thank you for joining our webinar this morning. My name is Ridwan and I am your moderator for this online event. The webinar is called Reimagine Your BI Platform with Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. We are glad to be joined by two speakers. The first one will be Anis Aniza, Statworks IT Manager, and Nikki Naik, the data analyst from Statworks, who will delve into our topic and conduct a demonstration this morning. As a reminder for all the attendees, please type in your question into the chat box and our expert will answer your questions during the Q&A session. With that, I will hand over to our speaker, Anis and Nikki.
Hello, hi, good morning everyone. So my name is Anis, I'm an IT manager and together with me is our data analyst, Nikki. So as for today's webinar, we are going to show you on the Perceptron decision platform, which is basically we are going to show on the Cognos Analytics powered by IBM. Okay, so before I start, so I would like to introduce our company, Statworks. Okay, so basically, Statworks Group, our focus is on the Perceptron intelligence and data science and also analytical solutions. So our HQ office is based in Malaysia and we have branches in Singapore and also India. So our key market is basically we are focused on government, oil and gas, financial, engineering, academia and so forth. So basically we are in the analytical line for a very long time. We start with normal statistic, we evolve to analytics, to machine learning, to data science, and also to AI. So basically we don't only providing the solutions, we also do the implementation, pre-sale support, training, post-sale support, and also consulting. So basically, here is our technology partner. When we are giving the solution, we are using from different technology partner. We actually customize based on customers' requirements, and that platform we call it as a Perceptron. So as for today webinar, we are going to show on the Cognos Analytics from IBM. Okay, so here you can see the next slide is basically our major BDA company that we have implemented with our technology. Okay. So before I start, we would like to show why it's a good to choose Perceptron. So basically, these tools is here is the 5 main factors why you need to choose Perceptron. So firstly, it's easy to integrate and access from different data sources. So if you have like normal files, you can integrate from DB, database, Hadoop platform, web services, anything from web and even social media. So everything will be in a single platform. And also because it is analytical tools, so basically it can find patterns and connections across all data. So seeing that when you search for something, it can search from different data source as well, and the data source can come directly from different platforms like Linux, Windows, or combination of both. So we also have collaboration where we can collaborate with other people, share with the team. For example, you want to share the result with various form, whether it can be in a live interactive form or even interactive reports. Okay, and then the last one, because we have machine learning and also AI, so we can accelerate the process and most of it is automated. Okay, so as for today, we are going to concentrate on the visualization and also analytics, which is Cognos Analytics. So basically, it is everything in one solution. That means to bring the data source to data manipulation and exploration like ETL process. It's incorporated inside where you can also build dashboard, storyboard, and report in one solution, and you can share. I can say that it's easy to use because it has a drag and drop features, and there is built-in intelligence to guide users because it can recommend based on the data you select to show, chart, or visualization. And also it comes with NLP, natural language processor, where you can ask the question and it can provide some interpretation of the data and also conclusion. Okay, so that's why they call it as a smarter self-service, and that is using Watson technology. Okay, this technology also is very good when it comes to performance, security, and scalability, and it's very fast. Okay, so here is the process. It's the analytic process that it covers. So basically, it starts from planning, because now we are not looking at the old way of BI. We are looking for a new way of doing BI. So basically, it goes from planning, which is you need to define your business objective, and then followed by descriptive, and then dynastic analysis. We can use what if analysis, and then followed by predictive, so-called forecasting, where you can predict what will happen in future, and also followed by prescriptive. Based on predictive, we can see what action should we take. It's something like a recommendation to you. So this is the analytic cycle that it covers. So a few key features. You can create an interactive dashboard. It have like a simple drag and drop interface, and then it can answer your question based on NLP. You can include the map as well. On this part, my data analyst Nikki will show the demo all of these things in a few minutes after this. Okay, and then based on data module, you can also add the map. Okay, you will need to have a latitude and longitude data, and then you can also save the reports as XML. You can also do a filtering. You can set your own parameters based on your preferences. So on data module, because if you're using Cognos Analytics, it has like basic ETL process where the users no more writing the SQL queries, because you can see the workflow from there, and then you can drag and you can drop at the workflow to see the connections. Okay, and then the next one is the core chart. This is among the core charts that Cognos Analytics have, and then apart from this, you can also have the unlimited dimension, where you can it's not limited to XYZ. You can add more than that. Okay, it can take from a different size, different symbols, and you can also add like Java charts and also R charts. Okay. So this is the data exploration tools, where you can see we have NLP. So for example, on the left side of the screenshot, you can type as show revenue by year. So it will recommend you what type of the chart that is suitable with your questions. And the right side, you can see the connection and the relationship between your data. Okay, so this is what we call as powered by AI and NLP. So same goes to these slides, where, for example, you type show source NYPD motor vehicle collisions. Actually, it will recommend you the type of data and the type of charts that is relevant to your questions. Okay. And then the last part, divided into dashboard, stories, and also reports. So here you can export the dashboard to PDF, let's say for example for the reports, and then you can highlight the data in the story. You can do a filtering, and then it can also include the maps to enhance the dashboard. So all these features that I informed earlier, I will pass to Nikki. Nikki will do a short demo session on how Cognos Analytics look like. Okay, so I will pass to Nikki. Thanks.
Welcome you all in the journey of data to insights through the IBM Cognos Analytics tool. So I will explain how easy to build dashboard using IBM Cognos Analytics. So for the ones you launch Cognos Analytics, it will show this, it will load the interface which is called Welcome Portal. The first thing you will meet with your eyes is the welcome message. So below the message, you see the hello, welcome IBM Cognos message. We'll find this shortcuts of the tour and the sample dashboards, which is available to link some of your data to available these samples. And when you scroll down, this link will give you the recent dashboards which you have referred. And once you switch and so this is first interface, and in that here is the welcome message. So once you deselect this thing, you will only get to know the recent files, and some of your frequent usable files you can pin into the home page too. So this will give you the accessibility to use your samples use your dashboards very easily. And this is the new feature which Cognos Analytics has evolved in the new version. So when you click on this will show you the different dashboards which you have recently logged in. Currently, we have not opened any files, so there is nothing is there. But you can, let me show you one thing. I will open this dashboard. And I will again go to the home page. So this will save in my history. So once you click on two dashboards, you can easily swift from one dashboard to another dashboard. You don't need to close your dashboard work and to open the another thing. So this is the new feature analytics has given for the better accessibility of the data. Below is the application bar. So this application bar gives you the the alert message. So if you set any alert for the downtime, this will show to all your team members so that they also can take care this time. Then this is the home page. So yeah, once you need to go back to your main page, this will help. When you click on this will give you the home page. Then this is the search button where you can search any files, any data. And if you are looking for the sales data, you only need to type few uh, words, and this will pick up all your dashboard stories, including the data. So this is the best part which analytics has introduced in the new version. So you don't have to find your database. Then this is the my content. In that content, you can find, you can save all your own work, which is not visible to anybody. So this will give you the privacy of your data. And this is the team content. In the team content, you can share your work with your teammates, and that also have the accessibility with the username. So you can restrict the access control to among your team members too. And this is the recent. So this recent will give you the recent files which you have opened. These two are the this is new. In that new also, you when you bring your data to prepare the dashboard, you need to click on this upload files. Once you upload, this will give you the data module. So data module is basically the transformation of your data. So any clutter part which is available in your data, is it removed by this data module. And in this data module there is the relationship also. So if you need to merge two data sets, you can easily match the two data sets. And this is the exploration part, which is actually the AI part which Cognos Analytics has introduced. So once you click on this exploration, this will allow you to write your question, and the machine will give you automatic answer to this thing. And this is the dashboard to create new dashboard. This is the report to create new report. And this is the story to report new story. And this job function has the automation part. So if your database is updating every in the night at 11 o'clock, tomorrow morning you can set the alert to generate the automatic report. So this functionality you can use from this button. This is job. And this is the manage. In that manage, we will look into all this. This is first is a people. So if you are working on one project, you give access to your team members so everyone can share their work. So this is the people, and this activity. So you can save all your activities, your whichever graph you have prepared. This is the content. So you can see your content, you can modify your content, and this is the data server connection. So to prepare the dashboard, the first thing is to bring your data. So this is the one step to bring your data into the thing. So I will click on this. This will give me the available files or whichever file I have recently referred. And then if you click on this plus button, this will give you access to access your data from the server. So these are all the servers are connected, which is all servers are there. So once you click on this one button, this will you need to give your ID and password to access those data. Today we'll upload the data from our own file, so which is saved in our desktop. So when you click on new, so when you click on new, you will upload your file. So this is the file which you have stored in your own system. So when you click on this, this will add into your my content. And so this is the file which is uploaded in the system. So once you upload the system, you can create one dashboard. But before we jump to the dashboard, I will show you the available dashboards which we have created for your reference. This is the This is the data, this is the dashboard which is given for the return quantity by product and which is filtered by the return reason description. So these are the color which is giving you the reason for why the product has been returned. So this chart is represent those details and the order method type. So this will give you the standard method or the order method type colored by revenue. So this is details from which order you generate the revenue part. This is gross profit by month and the revenue by month. So this is just drag and drop to available your data. Now I will come to to prepare the new dashboard. So when you click on the dashboard, this will give you the template. So with respect to your available data, you can choose from different templates. So once you click on the template, this will ask for your data. So you have to bring your data. So click on the select source, and this will the path wherever you stored your data, you can click on this. This will come in this format. So when you click on these orders, this will give you the all attributes available in your data. So this is the order ID. This is so once you click on the collapse button, it will give you the detail so that you can easily identify the details is available in which content. Then the order date. Ordered. So I will prepare one dashboard called sales performance. So for that, I just look to the sales data. I click this data into the dashboard, and this will give the formatting options. So once you click on this is the part change visualization. So I have uploaded the KPI things, the total sales. So I will choose this KPI. So this will come like this, and this is the formatting to format this thing. You have two things, the fields and the properties. Once you click on the fields, this will give you the base value. So this is the total sales value, and you can filter your data by giving you any filter. So if you have the order date, so if you order date drag to this tab, this will filter your data with respect to the given date. And this is the properties. So once you click on the properties, this will give you the option for the visualization, and this is the option available for the chart. So this is the alignment. If you want, you can change the alignment. Then if you click on this button, wherever the database is updating, this automatically reflects that updated total sales in this thing. So this is the total sales, and I want to give as it is the sales data, I will change his properties. In that you can format your data. So this is total sales. So I will put the currency with this. So in that you select the abbreviate. So this will convert it to million. This is data for the United States. So I will I will select dollar as currency. So once you click on this will change, and how you can format your data. So now it is easy to understand that this total sales. I will fit into that box. So you can easily adjust your font to that particular bracket. And now I will put the sales performance by state. So I have the details of country. Once I drop this country to the dashboard part, this will show me the actual dimension of that country. So country is basically the geographical details. So this give me the options for the visualization that you can use the geographical graph. So in that, I will put the state details to make it more visible. So once you click on the state, these are the different states of the US, and I want to see the sales performance by each state. So I will drag and drop the sales details to that sales. So this will change the color, and the darker part shows the more sales in that particular state, and the lighter part shows the lower sales performance in that particular point. So when in that, also you can add the title, and you just adjust This is give you the color legend details. So lighter part for the lace and the darker part for the more cells. And here with the visualization property, in if to I add the title, you need to go to the properties. In that properties, you have to click the general. In that general, you show the show title. Once you click on that, this will give you the title name. So I will write this as sales by state. And you can edit your font with respect to this. And now I will see the category wise performance. So I have chosen this category and just drag and drop to this show me that there are 3 categories available with the data, and I need to see the sales. So I will put this details into sales. So this is give me the tabular one, but if you want to make it in different maps, you just need to click it and this will give you the available options. So in that available options, I will choose the bar chart or the pie chart to show the overall. So I will choose the pie chart. So once you click on the pie chart, this will fit to the details. And again, I will put the title. So this is sales by category. And you need to adjust. You can label, or you can also label to this details. And now I will add total profits. So I will click here the profit and click to this part. So once I click, again I need to change this property and I need to, so that part I have already covered, so I'm not repeating. So once you select this, now this will give you the visualization option. So this is dashboard properties. If you make it relative, it will fit to any size. And if you want to see in the different visual theme, this is the default with white background. If you like the light, you can choose from this, and if you you can choose the darker part too. So this is the options you can change. So in that, to save this dashboard, you have to click on this save button. So when I will save this into, you can name your dashboard as sales dashboard, and it's already saved. Now you can see in your team content. This is the usual. You can this. So this is the print view, and once you preview, and this is the button for the editing of the same dashboard. So once you click on this again will change the icon here to edit this dashboard. So this is how it's easy to prepare dashboard, because you just need to make questionnaire and you can access your data and drag and drop to the dashboard, and how you make the dashboards. So this is how it's easy to make the dashboard. So if you have any questions, you can ask for the questions.
Thank you so much, Nikki and Anis, for such an interesting presentation and demonstration. We will continue the webinar today with the Q&A session. I would now like to invite questions from our attendees. Please type your question into the chat box and I will forward it to our expert during this session. So we have the first question coming from Hazim. Hazim is asking, what are the new features of the IBM Cognos Analytics 11.1.0 compared to the older versions? Maybe Anis or Nikki want to take this question?
Okay, so in the new version, earlier there is no option for the data transformation. So here you see the data module part. So data module is different, which is introduced in the Cognos Analytics version 11. So this data module give you the transformation of your data very easily and in the one web only. So you don't have to you rely on other transformation tool. So this is the one thing, and in the new version, they have uploaded one advanced charts. So if I click on this dashboard and I want to see the options available for the map. So these are the available new charts they have introduced. There is like the sunburst chart and you
Sorry
see
to jump
the
in, Nikki. I'm so sorry. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, maybe you can share your screen now to give a better understanding to our audience. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead.
So in the new version, they have introduced many new charts. So you don't have to create one calculated field and everything. You have to make your data to fit into the chart. So this is the one part they have changed. And the one more thing that they have transformed the data module, which is very useful for the non-IT users. And this is the new changes that the analytics has introduced.
Thank you, Nikki, for your answer. And the second question is also about the Cognos analytic tools that you have presented. This one is coming from Arina. Arina is asking, how exactly do Statworks and IBM work together for the Cognos analytic tools? Over to you, Nikki.
Basically, we are the partner of IBM. So on the yeah, we are the partner of the IBM.
Right, thank you, Anis. And okay, let's move to the third question. This one is coming from Gokula Krishnan. Gokula Krishnan is asking, is the dashboard interactive during real time? For example, does user can modify the looks and feel based on new preference?
Yes, this can be done with the once you click on the dashboard. This dashboard have the properties. This is dashboard properties, and here you can change your theme, your color, and in this ad. So once you click on the dashboard which you have created and you want to edit this, you need to click on this dashboard and go to the properties, and this properties will give you the customization, the visual thing, the tabs, and the more styling which you want to tile your selected bar, then also you can change. And then this is the advanced feature you can add to you make the animation here so that the data is highlighted in a animated way. So this is the customization option available with the properties.
Thank you, Nikki. Okay, let's move to the fourth question for this morning. This one is coming from Lim. Lim is asking, What are some use cases of Cognos in the government applications? And also, you did mention about this tool is smarter than Google platform. Perhaps you want to elaborate more on that?
Yes, in that there is one module is the exploration, which is in the left, the plus sign button. If you see in the exploration, and if you click on this exploration and you only have the data set, so if I clicked on this data set, this is superstore data. So if once I introduce this data, this is the predefined questions available to prepare the dashboard. So once you click on the sales, this will give you the total sales of the total sales, and this is also give you the sales is related to how many details available with your detail. So this is one part. If you want, if and you can save this to one, and if you want to make the another thing, you can add one more question, and you can prepare your own dashboard without clicking anything. You just need to give them the question, give them the data, and the exploration part give the prepare the questions for you. You need to click on any of this, and this will create the graph for you. And here you can see the quantity, state-wise quantity is already given to I have not done anything, and this is done by the AI capability available with the analytics. And this is the detail, and here you can see the sum of the profit for all value of state is this. So you don't this is give you the transcript too. So for profit, California and New York are the most important categories of the state. So this is the details you will get to know from the exploration part. So this is same like when you click search anything in the Google, this will give you the many options and you have to choose in the one. But in that, you will just give them the question and this will answer all your questions with single click. So that is the capability available with the IBM new version cloud analytics.
Okay, thank you, Nikki. And for the next question, this one is coming from Yugalata. Yugalata is asking, besides the dashboard, can reports be generated and presented in near real time?
Yes, I have earlier shown you that if you click on when you're creating your dashboard, and during that time, when you click on particular one and you click on the properties and you click on the refresh button, this will automatically append a new value to the current value. So this feature is available to map with the real-time data.
Thank you, Nikki. Okay, another one is coming from Gokula Krishnan. He's asking, do you support data adapters for process industry like OPC, PR historian, adopter? Over back to you, Nikki.
Yes, you can use this tool with any of the industry. Yeah, because you can create all your own dashboards, and you even can add the widget to that particular dashboard to which is, if you are from the manufacturing industry, you add some pictures of your machines, and this will give you the feel of the animated dashboard. So you can use this dashboard for your any industry.
Thank you for your answer, Nikki. Okay, I think that's all of the questions that we have for today. Perhaps Anis or Nikki would like to give some final words or words of advice to the attendees.
So, okay, basically, thank you all for attending our webinar. So, we would like to, wait, yeah, hold on. So, basically, here is our contact details. Okay, in case you would like to call us for demo at your place, at your office, you may contact us at sales@statworks.com. So as we said, we also provide technical support for customers. Just tools, if you can support and go to our website to what a list of products we have. Interested to see again at your site, at your place, so you contact our sales.com. I think that's all from our side.
Thank you, Anis and Nikki. So to all of the attendees today, we hope you found the webinar interesting. Million thank you for all the attendees that have spent time and joining us today. We hope to meet you again in the future webinar. Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe and goodbye.